Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whatever time may be. Welcome to my channel. All Smells here with Giggly Chickadee. So today I wanted to show you guys how to do a puff, a high puff that is hydrated and frizz free. So let's get into this. It's gonna be real quick and easy, something fast that you guys can do and have for the week and don't have to keep doing this curly hair, because we know curly hair can be annoying. All right, so keep watching, you guys.
Okay, so after you wash your hair should be clean. Ain't no flakes no more. Like I got terrible flakes. You're gonna want to go in and add more water to your hair, and the water needs to be like not drenched, but like enough to put on there. So I'm showing you guys how I use pattern. I put a little bit in my hand and I rub it together until it turns that white color. You keep rubbing until it turns that white color. And then the first time you put it on there, you do it like this, the praying hands, and you just keep doing it until all of the pattern is off your hand. Next step is to add the leave-in, and the leave-in you're going to apply it the same way. Put it in your hands and you rub it until it comes like this white color, and then you massage it in your hair. After you do that, you're going to want to section it off and start your finger coils. This is the same way I do this method, the same way throughout my whole head. I'm just sectioning it off so that each finger coil has the same amount of attention as that part of my head.
Okay, so this is the next day, and last night I took out some of the finger curls. I took them out and then I just put them up. So now this morning I am just going to respray them. This is my spray bottle that I found at Target. It's called Infuse, and I thought this was pretty cool. You usually put like the little filter in there, but I want to use this for my hair because there's like no good spray bottles. Like they just keep breaking. I thought this was pretty cool. Excuse my kids, to do that with this spray bottle. So I'm just gonna spray it, not till like it's soaking wet, till like it's kind of damp. You want the curls to come back. All right, so then when you do that, you're just going to do the praying hands, like everybody says. And you don't want to like detangle them. You just want to smooth them so there's no frizzies. When you do this, you don't have to do it every day because your hair is already going to be up in the high puff. So you're just gonna pick it out. You're not gonna respray it every day. This is just for the second day of you having it finger curl. So you do the next side the same way. And make sure there is no frizzy, because you want this high puff to be gorgeous. And you see how these aren't hanging? You're gonna know they're good when they're hanging. See how they're hanging? That's how you know they're moisturized. Not dripping, but just a slight hang so that you know they're moisturized. See, this one ain't getting no love. No love up there. And make sure you get the back too. But sometimes when you're getting all happy, you can't see the back. And then you're left with a dry back. So after this is done, you are going to want to let it air dry. So go clean up or something, go fix something, go watch some TV, let this air dry, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so my hair is finally dry, and you want it to be 100% because you don't want anything wet up there. Your curls aren't going to be as popping. Alright, so after your hair has air dried, you're going to want to pick it out. And don't go all the way to the end. Just kind of go like to like this much is left. It's gonna look crazy, so we'll put that in the trash. Well, this is what you want it to look like. And if some of your curls need to be picked out more, I mean not picked out, but like taken apart more, then you can just go ahead and take, like this one is kind of bigger, you can just take it out. And day by day, like you can go through and take them out because you want it to be bigger. And the more curls that you have that are apart, then the bigger your puff is going to look. Alright, so this is what your hair should look like. Crazy. Now you're going to want to bring everything up. And by the way, when I'm using my puff, I am using the puff cuff. So I have the biggest one that I'm going to use because I want my puff to be big. Alright, so you're going to take this up, take it all the way up. I mean, you can use gel, but I prefer not to use gel because we want this to last as long as possible. So we put this on her head, and then this part we're going to pull a little bit down to make it a little bit tighter because we want more hair in there. And then this side you do the same exact thing. And then you just take it and pick it out on the roots. And the next day, your puff will be even more bigger as the days go on. It's just like when you wear your hair curly one day down and then the next day it'll be bigger. It's the same thing with the puff. So this is day 1. And then you can follow me on Instagram and you can see day 2 of having my hair up in a puff cuff. But it looks so pretty every single day. You don't have to keep refreshing it. You just refreshed it today, the next day. That was step 2. You just refresh it the next day and then that's it. Tomorrow you can take the cuff off, pick at it, and then put it right back on again, and it's big. Let me move this over a little bit. Yeah, that's a better angle. See how my curls aren't like, they're not frizzy, they're just curls. It doesn't look as big on camera, it looks totally small, but in real, it looks big. In real life, it looks way bigger. Let's see if I can get a better view right now, so bear with me. Yeah, so you can see how big it is. From here, it looks way better in this lighting. And the curls are defined, they're not frizzy. If you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram or on your little comments and I'll hit you back. I promise. I swear. Alright, bye you guys.